Hey guys, I decided that I will not go through this third time. Here we are. Good. I can save at this time. Interesting. Okay.
Never again. Fucking fog.
Okay. Short break. Let me tell you what actually happened. The game crashed. I don't know why. I don't even think that this was the first time. I'm quite sure. Yeah, this game crashed on me before, but I don't know if that's the first time it happened in the LP. I just decided that we won't go through the whole freaking mess for the third time. The sequence is not exactly the best thing that can happen, and it's it's just a fighting arena, so who cares? Here we are. We're in Vergen, and we'll try to see what awaits us here.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life. I'd rather brag about how I plowed 3 wenches at once in my youth.
Oh, great. And here we are in Vergen, rather close to Vergen. I'm quite sure someone will greet us. I wonder where that leads. Zoltan obviously wants us to go there. But first, I'm quite sure there are some things here we can gather. Obviously. Oh, a fireplace. One is here. Least interesting. Anything here? There's possibly more monsters this way. Or another way to the mist. No? This looks like a different side. Oh, there is something here. I'll take those. Abandoned house. Old quarry. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's a harpy's nest. That's something that we actually need to look up now. We have come here for some different things, and the game will obviously tell us exactly what we need to do. We have to reach Vergen now, since we went through here. Whoa, nothing interesting, just some more this loot. Oh, those are Scoia'tael.
Kill him! Edon!
Oh really, guys?
Stop! You're making a mistake!
I have a white flag, plus my hair is white.
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on, don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger.
Typical.
On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough!
Okay, don't
We'll
worry.
not let you inside Vergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Yay!
Typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Okay, don't worry. We see what the hell is going on here. Talk to the Vergen guards. That's cool. We'll do that in a second. Just let me look around this burned village. Gather stuff here. Things like this. No. Oh, yep. Oh, come on. Things like this. This. So you never know. Medallion is again charged. That's cool. We'll speak about with this guy and with whoever is in charge of Vergen's gates. I'm quite sure that will be more or less everything we can do here for this recording, because it's not late in the night, but I still want to set editing, you know. Yeah, here we have something still that I can collect. That's cool. Come on, Zoltan, friendo. Time to see where this will lead. Whoa! Game. Yeah, activate the circle of strength. That's good. That's Vergen in front of us. But first, there's something still most possibly here. There's usually if you play on Jorvit's path, there's a elven wench here who has a thing for Geralt. She has a time. She can spend a lovely evening with him. She's one of the wenches you can, wenches, well, a woman, who you can, oh, key required, what a shame. You can, help her in Vergen, so in Flotsam, and then she's here, okay? Let's see what the dwarves have to say, because this is a dwarven city. No point in rushing inside, so let's go like that. Oh, dwarven crossbowmen. I remember dwarven crossbowmen in another game that I'm currently let's playing. Mahakam Gates. Okay, cool. And that game is Age of Wonders.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive. Pinch me, Burden, for I believe I've dozed off while on duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard.
Yeah, these guys are nice.
Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours. This lad here's scaling Burden.
Nice.
Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Yeah, I can say that I heard a lot about you, or there is no time for hugs. Let's go with this. You know, Geralt is, as much as he usually was in the books, you have to really do a lot to piss him off, to make him hate you. He was usually, even if, you know, he had his differences in a lot of moments, he usually kept those kind of separate. You know, we can differ, but it doesn't mean we have to hate each other and be basically dicks. I've heard a lot about you.
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
Wee Marigold! Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. And you know why?
Tell me.
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm no knight, to be honest.
Me? A knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Ah.
Well then, listen everyone. At the time, we were escorting Caedwene army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Hensel once, though all was for coin. Anyway,
Good,
the Witcher
mercenary.
was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south.
Ciri.
Lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her, gave her the runs. The woman needed to go every 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it.
Oh.
And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and...
This is not going anywhere.
Oi, you promised us a chivalrous tale.
And I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, yarpin.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of gold. He truly cares. A lad like you,
okay.
Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments.
Good to know.
I missed hearing your bullshit, Sigrun.
Bullshit.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Oh,
Not
she's
great.
missing.
Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
That's obvious. I'm looking for a seater in a certain flag. Triss and Kingslayer might be in this area, that's true.
Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the two of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
Well, actually,
What does
she
this
is.
Kingslayer look like?
A huge, bald witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt. Doesn't even ring the tiniest bell, any of that.
That's not
I
good.
might know something.
Oh,
This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines.
that's
And
something
then
we
he
need
said
to
the
see.
sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Shriveled old mix.
She sent her servant and some
Okay.
peasants to the ravines after her. But they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig.
That's not good.
I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, but an Nilfgaardian
That's
agent.
true.
And she apparently found something in those ravines. Maybe it was Triss. And maybe it was that witcher. Madame Eilhart, or the old minx as Yarpen calls her, knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Eddard?
Fucking hell. She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog. Thought she might be out to do some magic
So
probing or
we
whatnot.
missed her.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back.
Great. Shillard. Yorvith, that's a big question.
How's Yorvith? Any chance I might run into him?
He will not
Minimal.
like me.
He follows Saskia around like a once neglected pup. Eyes on her at all times.
At least the lass is well protected. What
That's
do you
true.
seek from Yorvith? Last I heard, you weren't exactly chummy.
You heard right.
Mm-hmm.
When I last saw him in Flotsam, he had something I need to lift the curse.
Even if you see him, I doubt he'll give you anything out of the kindness of his heart. Perhaps Saskia can convince him?
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
That will be the correct way to deal with him. And speaking of Saskia, I need to meet with her.
I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers in. And here are two old mates come over from the other side who want just that. A lose-lose situation if ever I've seen one.
That ought to be easy to get around.
Cow pies ought to be easy to get around, yet we don't always succeed.
I'm staying
Okay.
here, Yarpen. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade?
Will I
course.
have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved. Scalen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
That's good.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her, or whatnot.
Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you there.
Okay, enough of talking.
My beard off.
This will be
All
long.
right then.
This will be
See
a talking
that, Scalen?
episode.
We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Ah, youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know
Can you
what
say that
Zoltan
he's
and I
young?
saw at Brenna, lad? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
Yeah, flag. This is for the flag.
Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I know that.
And the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
It's with them.
Ah.
We know that much.
That makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis,
Where?
just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher. Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun Banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks.
That's something we have to take with us. And that's enough. We'll chat another time.
It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate. I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to parade it out the main gate past the squirrels.
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you myself. Sound all right to you?
It does.
Fine.
In the meantime, I'll look around for that flag.
Okay, we have a lot
Right,
of things
I
to
see.
do. Zoltan
Off
left.
we go then.
And it seems we have to go with them. Find the entrance to the catacomb and the standard symbol are hidden within. Okay, there was a break that actually wanted to happen. And yeah, we are in the middle of Vergen. I would like to Geralt to run, so fine. Ah, beautiful city. Small, and we were informed about a few things we have to do. As you can see, we have to acquire the head of the spear, the sword, and the banner. Standard. Find the entrance to the catacombs. Meet Zoltan in the tunnels beneath Vergen. That's basically all we have to do. We have to do a series of things here. And that will happen later on. With Geralt, I thank you very much for joining us here on this endeavor, and hope to somewhere between those episodes I will do the interlude about the Elder Blood. So if you are watching, thank you for your time as always, and hope to see you next time when we will in a few episodes. I'm quite sure we will sort of round up things in here. As you might remember, as you might expect, a lot of things will change on the other side of the mist when we'll go back there, because yeah, the Guardians are plotting. Philippa Eilhart is on the move as well. Leto is on the move, and we can expect even more shitstorm to hit us. So, ciao, and see you next time.